In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what she did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That is true. According to the old legends, only the dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. Dragon? What I want to say? That's a shout. You taught that dragon not to mess from the mountain, didn't you? Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Cabbage said.
I've never heard of Cabbage separating them into dragons.
There weren't any dragons then. But just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of dragonborn, kill dragons and steal the power. You must be one.
You say you are. Being awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Wait, no.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Was shouting. Just did. Must be. We really are dragonborn then.
Woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Good to see you.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone.
I overheard you when you first entered the city. You have news of dragons. Good. Then you may be of use.
From scryer to squire.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the
Mine's a
fire?
pitiful
Once I've made enough
existence.
money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. I understand. Why, of course it's because of Mikhail, that charming bard. The inn wouldn't be half as profitable without his voice. What? Oh no, it's purely a professional relationship. Bad idea to mix business with romance, you see. Farewell.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
What can I do for you? It's
Good.
been a pleasure.
That time's over.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no! They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Nah, I don't think so. So, are you working with them? What can I do for you? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named KIMUT. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this God's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. KIMUT always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. KIMUT always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Farewell.
City's quiet enough now. When the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. KIMUT is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you, but that's your problem.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking
what
about
happened
you.
at the watchtower?
My brother needs a word.
Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once.
From Adrian?
You know that?
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground... Splendid. There's a house of... Very well. The house I mentioned earlier is still available. Very well. Just let me know when you're... You don't purchase the house.
Go.
If there's any more good to see
Learn
you.
what the Greybeards can teach.
The house I mentioned earlier... Wonderful. The house I mentioned earlier is still a... Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. The Jarl is, as you can imagine. Now, what would you like? Is there anything... 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 Is there anything else you like? Is there anything else you'd like to... Yes, my lord. Until next time.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Of course, my Thane. Before I pledged my... On the contrary, life was... So no... Until I met this one client, who showed me a whole different world. Honored to see you again.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Report with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Oh, did you need something? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste's so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? Then you know that Gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the Gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the Gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Your own kind.
Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. Of course, Senpai. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Saadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Saadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good.
My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar. Be gone.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
How are we doing over here?
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
Why, yes, Holder.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Are you joking?
About wine? Never.
See you around.
Get the venison.
You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Farewell.